G'day, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my place of business, my workspace. This is the Velo Mech headquarters. Today we're introducing a new video series, hopefully indefinite part series, called Trials and Tribulations. If you've been following along with the Ride the Line series, I'll continue doing that on the mountain bike. So we're starting this one in my workshop. It's going to start with a new bike build for myself. And that'll translate later on down the line into regular riding clips, me trying to progress myself, documenting my journey of relearning how to trials ride after 6 years off. If you know me reasonably well, you know I used to be a trials rider. I rode trials for 12 years, did the national circuit comps, went to world champs in 06 once, got our asses absolutely handed to us, but we had a go, we achieved some goals, we got there. And I had an injury that stopped me riding, a disc injury in my neck and lower back issues for many years that stopped me riding trials, but I still think about it daily, just want to be able to ride at some sort of capacity. So I thought we'll get in contact with my old frame builder, the guy that built the last two trials frames that I have, and managed to twist his arm. He was willing to make me one. He doesn't do very many customs anymore, but props to Frank Wadleton, aka Frank the Welder. He's in Vermont in the USA. If you've ever seen a sinister bike, a spooky bike, and he's still building for them. But way back in the day he used to build Mongoose. He actually built the first aluminium Yeti, so he knows a thing or two about building a bike. I've designed the geometry, it's full custom. If you're into geometry, this is pretty much the final iteration of what I designed. Don't freak out because the head angle is 72 degrees. It's not a mountain bike, it's a trials bike, so you do need to be able to get up on the front wheel quite a lot more. And being that I'm 6'4", I can't just buy a bike off the shelf and have it fit. It's not a matter of just putting a longer stem on, because you'd need an enormous stem and it just wouldn't ride very well. So this thing's actually going to be 27.5 inch wheels. Everything's scaled up to suit a trials rider that's way too tall. So hopefully it'll work. It's a bit of a gamble, but yeah, worth a shot, I think, to be able to get out there and ride some rocks, some logs, some balance lines, whatever I can find, see what I can still do. This will be the full journey, and we're starting in the workshop because that's where the process begins. Building up a new frame. This thing right here. Next step, the raw frame. We'll head over to Neil at Cracked Carbon, and he's booked me in for a complete paint job. Now he's mainly carbon repairs, but we've managed to twist his arm, and he's going to do me a full paint job. It's not what you know, it's who you know in this industry. He's also going to make me a custom fitted carbon bashing guard so I don't smash my down tube on too many rocks and rails and whatnot. It's a good idea for on your mountain bike. I think he's doing a few of those these days. Protect the goods. Anyway, off to see Neil, and I'll see you back here with a painted frame. Alright. Neil's done an amazing job, outdone himself, exceeded my expectations. And underneath here, we've got his hand-fitted, custom-made, custom-laid carbon bashing plate for my down tube. He's fitted his logo on there nicely, and also you'll notice this L5 right here. Now Jodie insisted that I name my bikes. She names her bikes, but personally I can't be bothered. But here we go, we named this one. And L5, I think this is my 5th custom frame over my trials time. And L5 is also the vertebra that this will probably provoke the most. Now on with the colours, the choices. You might say we've captured the Velo Mech theme pretty well, but it's gone full circle. If you have a look at my old Trials frame from 2010, and this one here behind me is actually the reason why the business colours are so. So the green frame and the orange hubs and the orange headset, that's what I based my business colour choices on. So there you go, a little bit of fun facts from Velo Mech. For the next episode, we're going to get on the tools, start building this thing up so I can get out there and ride it. If you've watched this all the way to the end, fair play to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.